Good morning, brothers and sisters. Greetings from Kenya, that is Mbagathi. We as a family, we're grateful that you've shown interest of praying for us and knowing our current situation. Some few days ago, we were planning to come for a furlough, which we've been supposed to fly on the 16th. And then the last days before the flight in Tinderet, there were a lot of things that we had to clear as a family. In so doing, I started feeling not well. Beginning, I thought it was just fatigue because of work, but later on it turned out to be something else. When we traveled to Nairobi, when we were driving, I felt so bad. At some point, even I couldn't drive. And arriving in Nairobi, we realized that I had symptoms of coronavirus. We decided with my wife to go for a checkup, which we did. And unfortunately, the results came and I was positive. That was a bit a shock to us as a family, but we want to thank God that He gave us grace to accept it. My wife was tested, and the kids and other people who were around us, and they turned out to be negative. Now, because of the people whom had come into contact the last days, they also had to be tested according to the government regulations, and unfortunately they had planned to go for ministry. So just a few hours, maybe 10 hours before they were to leave for ministry, the ministry had to be cancelled to go to the unreached people in Pokot, both in Mbagathi and in Tinderet. It took 1 week before again the team could go out after all of them had to undergo the tests, and all of them were negative. We are so grateful that that could take place, although the ministry was affected, that they had to go the ministry later. As a family, it's been a time whereby we've had to see how we could go through these days. The first days were tough, but as days have been going, there's been great improvement. We had to be quarantined. It was a time to rethink, to pray, and the most encouraging thing was to know that people were praying for us. Something that I really want to thank God for is that this verse in Romans 8:28 that says, all things work good for them who love the Lord and are called according to His purposes, became so true in my life personally. I want to know that nothing got God by surprise, and He had a purpose for everything. We are so grateful for your love, for people who have been praying for us, and the improvements that are there. I know it is because of the power of prayer. Thank you, and God bless you for being there for us. Asante.